Hello, my name is Kennan Meyer, and in this video I will be demoing an implementation for assignment 3 of CS575, a system highlighting a non-trivial modern architecture. My implementation is a web application that uses modern web architectures we discussed in Lecture 4, specifically AngularJS and Bootstrap, as well as utilizing polyglot development in the form of external Python scripting. The goal of my web application is to create an improved Term Master Schedule search portal for Drexel students. Currently, the Term Master Schedule site is a bit outdated and hard to navigate. Class data is split up through multiple tables throughout different colleges and subjects, and has limited search capabilities. To improve the design, I created a web application that is able to query the data with more depth and give greater visibility of all classes to students. The Drexel Class Searcher web application has 3 views: the Classes view, the Class Details view, and the About view. Currently, the home page is the Classes view. You can see here we have a term's worth of class data, detailing class subject, course number, CRN, title, professor, as well as days, start and end time, the size of the class, and how many people have enrolled. You can easily scroll through the entire term's worth of class data, which renders very quickly, so it's much more easier to navigate. Now, to search class data, we can go to the search bar at the top, which searches the class title. So let's search for all classes with computer in the title. We also have advanced search options. We can search by professor, subject, number, the days, and the start and end time. So let's search for a professor named Adam. You can see here we have 2 results. You can hit the reset button to reset the search. So let's search for classes that start at 9 a.m. and we will search for only bio classes. So we have some results, and let's filter them to only 200 level classes. And we have 3 results. And let's do one more search about days. So let's do Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. We have some results here, and we'll only search for English classes. Okay, and we have 1 result. So to view the class details view, we can click the CRN link in the CRN column, and you can see here details for the science fiction class. So this gives you a bit more details, such as class credits, what campus the class is on, as well as what building and room, and the start and end date. And since the site is built in AngularJS, it's very responsive, and you can easily navigate back and forth pretty quickly. The last view of the Drexel Class Searcher website is the About view. We can navigate to it clicking the About button on the navigational bar. And this is just a static HTML page giving a little bit more detail about the web page. Now this is a bit different from the Classes and Class Details view, since it has no data binding, since it's merely a static HTML page. We can navigate back to the Classes view by clicking either the Home button or the Title button on the navigational bar. And we arrive back to the main view. Now, as mentioned earlier, this implementation also used polyglot development. In order to get class data, I needed to parse it from the Term Master Schedule website. To do this, I used a Python script using the Beautiful Soup library, which is a web parsing library, and I ripped individual subject data tables for each college within Drexel for a term. And I compiled all of this class information into a single CSV file, and then converted the CSV file to .json format using an online converter, and AngularJS used the resulting .json file to show this class data. So as you can see, my implementation using AngularJS and Bootstrap now provides a more modern looking, easier to navigate, and more responsive website than the original Term Master Schedule. It has more detail available to students at first glance. You can see the size of the class and enrolled students, which typically takes much more clicking within the original Term Master website schedule. So that's it for my demonstration. For more information, you can look at the provided document I submitted. This gives you architectural details with views and descriptions, as well as deployment details for deploying this on your own system. The source code is available on the GitHub link provided in the document as well.